Alrighty, here we have Crossroads Inn being played on Xbox One. So this is a tavern simulation game. So you've got options, quite a bit of options there. You've got load game, credits, scenarios, sandbox, which kind of just like do what you want kind of deal, and then a campaign. So you have the option to load game. So this game is pretty fun. I mean, there's kind of a lot to it. It's actually pretty robust for a console game, honestly. It translates to the console really well. I really didn't think it would, but it really does translate pretty good. The load screens are kind of long. I do love the cel shaded graphics. I think that's a nice touch. Looks really nice. Looks kind of fairy tale comic book esque. The music's nice and calming and definitely fitting for the game. One thing I will note is that the game's crashed multiple times. Not sure why, but it's crashed. I can count at least 2 or 3 times now. In about the last few hours I've put into it here. So I lost a lot of my progress, unfortunately. But we'll go ahead and show the game from the beginning here. I do like the storytelling. It's pretty good. Alright, so here's how you start. Here's the start of the game. We're going to do wedding. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to skip the tutorials. I've already been through them. Okay, so this is going through building mode. Even though I told it to skip it, but whatever. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and alright, so here's you've got your menu. As you can see here, all your different options. You can snap to them using the up and down buttons on the D-pad. The left and right arrows on the D-pad control the time, whether or not you're gonna have the game progress in real time, if you're going to do it, in normal time, if you're going to do sped up time, or if you're going to go ahead and pause the game. Alright, so these are your objectives here. So place some candles in the room, place a barrel in the room, place seats next to tables, place tables in the room, expand the inn. Okay, so it's everything we got to do. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and first of all go to build mode, go to expand, and we're going to expand the tavern here. So you can use the left analog stick to control the camera, zoom in and out, and rotate it. And then the left analog stick is used to obviously control the cursor there. Okay, and then B is your back button. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and
your employee is leveling up.
Fast forward so let's pause, go away. There we go. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just pause the game. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and furnish it. So we're going to go ahead and get some tables in here. Okay, so we'll do a couple, like 6 tables. Okay, and then we're going to do some benches. I should have done that actually. How do I don't know how to get rid of it. That's one thing I didn't think about. That's okay though. I'll go ahead and do simple bench and put the benches in here. You use the RB and LB to rotate the objects. There we go. So we got the tables in there. Now we need some lighting. So we'll get some lighting above all the tables here. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm not gonna do that. I spent too much money on the tables. Okay, so I'm gonna place a barrel. I don't think I have enough money for a barrel. Let's see if I got enough money for a barrel. Okay, so we're gonna place one barrel in the room. Okay, $200. Okay, well, that's enough, right? We'll go and put the barrel right there. All right, cool. All right, so we are good to go here. Okay, so great job. We could still add a few things, but overall it looks pretty good. Okay, so in conversation. Alright, so it's telling you you're stuck. You need to check the tasks. Check the journal. We're good to go. Okay, gotta go over the journal here. Alright, and we're gonna go ahead and claim the reward to get the money. Okay, and then what is... Okay, so I'm not sure why the... Let's check. Oh, that's why. Okay. Yeah, if the benches aren't facing the right way, the tables are not going to work. I don't know why. I thought I oriented them all correctly. Apparently I didn't. That's odd. Seems like all of them were rotated back around. That's a little weird. Okay. Alright, so I fixed them all. Cool. Alright, handle everything very well. And so since you're an adult now, I would like to... Okay, yeah. That's fine. Okay, so here's where you can choose what you want to do. We'll go ahead and do that one. Why not? Okay, so that's fine. I'm okay with that. Okay, now check the journal. Oh, okay.
Profit and pleasure.
Okay, so here's Rockberry, this dude here. So he's pretty much telling you it's going to cost you an exorbitant amount of money. And we'll do that one. So that forces you... Okay, so we'll go ahead and do... Okay, so essentially you gotta put the sign out there, and we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick. But yeah, essentially it forces you to file alternative solution, which is essentially to smuggle in the wine. And we'll go ahead and put that right there. Yeah, I know. Alright, so you come over here, you do the secret note. I did that. Thought I did that. What in the world? Huh. Okay. Oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah, for some reason, I think the game doesn't register things properly sometimes. Like right then and there, it didn't. Well, I mean, I hit Secret Note, it didn't do anything. So, I mean, the game has some issues. I'm not gonna lie. But, I can't claim that yet. Yeah, it does have some issues, but, yeah, so I'm telling it to put the secret note on there, but it's not actually doing it. So yeah, this is a great example as to how the game is kind of broken. But, I mean, overall the game's really cool. I'm going to go ahead and actually load up the game that I had saved. Hopefully it will actually load. So I'll show you a little bit more. I don't know when it crashed, unfortunately, but we'll see what we got going on here. Okay, here we go. Alright, cool. Alright, so, okay, it did save. So here's what my current tavern looks like. So here's the first floor. Got some tables, got a pallet in here to bring wine in. Right now, here comes the wine. I believe that's the wine. I'm hoping that's the wine. Oh, I gotta put the barrel. Okay, I gotta put barrels in here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put two barrels. One barrel, 2 barrels. Okay. Cool. Alright, so never mind. It crashed right before I ordered the wine. Okay. So this is telling you to go to the world map, and you gotta go to the camp over here and get some wine smuggled in. So I do trade. We're gonna go ahead and do only what my tavern has on the menu, and we're gonna order. We'll order 40 barrels of wine. Okay. Alright, and now this is where it crashed last time. So it told me that my wine would arrive in an hour. And that's when it crashed, so let's see what happens. I think it's doing the same thing it did before. Let's order some more wine. And I'll go ahead and do express, why not? And we're gonna haggle. And we're gonna haggle some more. We're gonna go ahead and say, okay, we're good with that. Alright, so the donkey should be the one bringing the wine here. Finally! Okay. Alright, so now we got tons of wine. And it didn't crash. So yeah, this has been a look at Crossroads Inn. This is a great strategy game. Lots of fun. Great simulation / strategy, I guess you could say. Yeah, definitely lots of fun. Again, I love the art style. The music's fitting. The gameplay's a lot of fun. And definitely worth checking out. So I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. As always, till next time. Take care and happy gaming.